Now, again, the app is free and you can do these great things with it. And then when it comes time to make a live controller, you need to activate your Android device, your iOS device with a license, KD Pro CL. We sell them in packs of 1, 4, 6, and 8. And what's important is that every controller, iOS or Android, must be activated with a license. There is no such thing as a site license in Compass Control. It is one license per device. Now, why is that? We know that some other control systems do it differently. Why do we want to have a different strategy? Well, there's actually technical reasons and business reasons. Technically, you know that every single iOS or Android device, every single smart device is the brain. Recall that from our previous video. So if every smart device is its brain, they could all be different. They could all look different. They could have different access. You could do different things with them. That's a flexibility Compass Control gives you. It comes at a premium, though, of having the need to license each and every controller. Compare that, though, however, to other control systems that maybe there's only one site license, for example, but a smart device goes on the network. What happens is it finds a master controller, and then that master controller tells it the information it needs to know about the system, and the GUI is always the same. Compass Control doesn't put you into that box that way. There's a lot more flexibility there. Now, of course, the question for you, the integrator, is, well, what happens if my customer upgrades their phone, if my customer loses the iPad, etc., etc., etc.? And of course, the license can be divorced from its existing controller marriage, if you will. You just need to email tech@keydigital.com with the new device ID that you'd like the license to be married with. So what is a device ID? So you have the license, KD Pro CL, and here you see on the right-hand side of the screen, device ID. This is a unique identifying number for every smart device. Now, one of the great benefits about Android is they actually allow us to automatically generate a device ID in each and every controller. Whereas in iOS, it must be manually generated. There's a few different ways to go about that, and we have information on how to generate those device IDs in the Compass Control tech videos and documents page on keydigital.com. And so you see here the device ID, and when we do our programming, you will be able to enter the property of each iOS or Android device, a device ID number. And so that device ID number, when this project goes to the cloud, is checked to ensure that it is verified, right? Because it's a little bit like your driver's license. If you're not 21, you can't get into the bar, right? Or the nightclub.